Hello everyone. Hope all of you are fine doing with your studies. And we are doing our online classes and continuing the grammatical portion, preposition. And we have done few of the prepositions in previous classes. Now let's see further. Okay, let's continue. Now there are very short terms and short lessons as well. So let's see the preposition to and towards. What is the basic difference between to and towards? You might have been using these two prepositions plenty of times, but students often get mistaken with to and towards. So see, to is more specific than towards. More specific. While towards may not be exact as to. If you say someone is going somewhere and you give the location, and if you are sure, if you know exactly where he or she is going or has gone, if you know the destination exactly, that yes, he or she is going to that exact place, at that time you use the preposition to. If you are aware of the destination, if you know exactly that they are going to their office, or someone is going to the school, someone is going to cinema, if you know the exact location, exact destination, at that time you use the preposition to. It means that you are sure of the destination. You are sure that where he or she will exactly go. They will not, hold on the way. And similarly, if you are talking about towards, you are not sure about the place. You are not sure about the exact location. It means that you see someone going towards Tira. He or she may wait, hold, or change their location, or stay at the middle of the way. It means that if someone is going to his or her school, and on the way there is a cinema hall, there is a shopping mall, there is a playground, you are not sure about where exactly he or she is going. It doesn't matter that he or she is in the school dress, but if you are not sure about his or her exact destination, exact point, then at that time you talk with the preposition towards. It will be more clear. He was walking towards his school. He was walking towards his school. The perceiver knows that he was walking on the way to the school, but he was not sure that exactly the person is going to the school or not. Walking towards, tira jadai thiyo. Who knows? Who knows he or she is going to school or will turn the way, will take the U-turn. Okay? So, if you are not sure about the destination, then you use the preposition towards. While you are sure he was going to his school, means in this sentence you are talking about the surety of the destination is school, and in this sentence you are not sure about the destination. That exactly this man's destination is school or somewhere else. So this is the basic difference. ठ्याक्क जानु र तिर जानु, त्यो बाटोमा के छ कहाँ जान्छ. So this is the basic difference. Yesterday John rode his bicycle to the park. In this sentence you are sure that John exactly went to the park on his bicycle. Yesterday John rode his bicycle towards the park. He was going towards the park, but we're not sure that John was exactly going to the park or he went more far. So we talked that this specification and surety, these words will help you out to differentiate between to and towards. So this is the basic thing about the preposition to and towards. It will help you out, and it has been asking frequently in the examinations, so try to grasp it. Let's see more classes. Let's talk about few more prepositions. It's the continuation of your preposition classes. So we'll be talking about the preposition across, through, along, and throughout. Most of the time these prepositions has been used and been asked in the examinations, in several competitive examinations and SE level examinations as well. So these are important for you and your course. Now see, first of all, across. When across is used as preposition to the other side of the river, indicating. While you indicate to the other side of the river, road, bridge, field, etc. But not one thing, that all these areas must indicate something flat ones, flat areas. If you talk about the preposition across, or if you are given the option across sea, the sentence is talking about the river other side, road other side, bridge, field, etc. If you are standing at the one side of the road and you are talking about the other side of the road, and that in that situation you have to talk about the preposition across. While you talk about that, you indicate something at the other side of the road. He walked across the field. One thing is very notable, that you have to mind the word flat. If you are talking about the preposition across and these things, river, road, bridge, field, it must be a flat area. So the example says he walked across the field, because you may get confused with other prepositions as well. So mind it that your sentence is talking about something that is flat, and you are standing at one side of that thing and you are talking about the other side. Let's swim across the river. It means that you are standing at one bank of the river and you are trying to cover it, you are trying to swim across the river by crossing it from one bank to the another bank. So if you talk about these things, you must have in mind that something, the area must be a flat area. Next, through. If you talk about prepositions through and throughout, most of the students get confused. So all these four prepositions has been used in the same class. Through. What is the literal meaning of through? And throughout. See the rule. To the other side of tunnel. To the other side of home, cloud, wood, crowd, cities. So, mark one thing, if the preposition through is or has been used somewhere, it is talking about something that is large in number. Because you know, tunnel is not a smaller thing, and tunnel is always like cylindrical in shape. So, some area that is covered in the middle and open in both the sides. The things like that take the preposition through. त्यस्तो चीजको कुरा गर्यो भने tunnel is the best example for through. अथवा कुनै पनि यस्तो एरिया, suppose in your house there is a passage. You have a long passage inside your house. You enter through the first gate and get back out through the last gate. So in that case also you can use the preposition through. So tunnel, home, cloud. You know, you might have seen aeroplane passing through the cloud. Sometimes it gets erased. You say that, oh, it's lost in the sky. Exactly, that is not lost. It enters through the cloud and it gets lost. It becomes invisible. So in that case also, the preposition through is supposed to be used. It passes by, it goes through and comes out from the other side. Likewise, woods. Not wood only, woods, there is a difference between wood and woods. You know, if you put S in woods, it becomes jungle. And if you just talk about wood, it becomes just cart. Okay, daura. So crowd, भीडभाड. भीडभाडमा पनि के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि एकातिरबाट मान्छे छिर्छ र अर्कोपट्टिबाट निस्किन खोज्छ. So that is also passing through. Cities, it is also a place where maximum number of houses and peoples are stay or located. So we have written via inside. It is already clear that if you are talking about tunnel, if you are talking about home, it must be a place where something enters and gets out. So if the thing like this tunnel is cylindrical in shape, if something that is to be passed through, in that situation the preposition through is supposed to be used. You have to mind your sentences and mind your options while talking about the preposition through. He is flying through the cloud. It doesn't mean that someone has wings and is flying through the cloud. It means that you are inside a airplane and the plane is going through the cloud. He walked through the crowd. It means that he passed by crossing the crowd. Next, see along. Along. Most of the students get mistaken with the preposition along. You know, if you talk about the preposition along, following the line. So, what is following a line? It means that you are walking in a parallel position with something. Like if you are walking on the footpath and beside the footpath there is a road, highway, you are walking along the road. Exactly, you are not walking on the road, you are walking along the road because you are on a footpath. So, road and you both of you are going in a parallel way, along, following the line. Example says he walked along the road. It means that he was walking on the footpath. He walked along the wall. It doesn't mean that he was over the wall. He was at the side of the wall, and wall was beside him. So while talking about two simultaneous things walking opposite to each other, or it doesn't mean that non-living things may also walk. It can be at its position, stagnant position, but one thing must be moving on. At that position, the preposition along is supposed to be used. Next, throughout. Sorry. We have written during, everywhere, beginning to end. Whole. Surudeki Antesama. Someone says that he went throughout the book in whole night. So he is on his cell phone throughout the day. It means that he has been using his phone. He has been talking to someone on his phone whole day throughout. Dinvari. If you talk about wholesome, बिहान देखि बेलुकासम्म, बेलुकादेखि रातिसम्म, रातिदेखि फेरि बिहानसम्म 24 घण्टा 12 घण्टा whatever. So during, everywhere, beginning to end. I was sleeping throughout the movie in the cinema hall. It means that I was just sleeping while 3 hours passed. I was not enjoying the movie throughout. Whole, wholesome, during. So these are the basic things you can follow with the across, through, along, and throughout. So see the exercises in your book and try to do the similar exercises, and we'll be talking about our next few prepositions in our next class. Thank you.